Greetings to all subscribers and viewers journeying with us on this spiritual quest. Today, we embark on a transformative journey, exploring a profound concept that life's challenges are often tests of faith. These tests are not mere obstacles, but refining fires, designed to strengthen and mold us into the people we are meant to be. They are the crucibles that shape us, the trials that test our faith, and the opportunities that allow us to grow. A faith untested is a faith untrusted, for it is through these tests that we demonstrate our commitment, resilience, and trust in a higher power. Just as gold is purified through fire, so too are we refined through the trials of life. Today, we delve into this profound concept, taking a closer look at the story of Abraham and Isaac from the Bible, an enduring testament to unwavering faith and trust in the midst of life's most challenging tests. Abraham's story is one of unwavering faith, even when faced with the daunting command to sacrifice his son, Isaac. Abraham, a man of tremendous faith, was given a task that would shake anyone to their core. God asked him to sacrifice his beloved son Isaac as a test of his faith. To many, this command seemed cruel and unbearable. Yet Abraham, in his deep trust and devotion to God, prepared to carry out this distressing task. Imagine the emotional turmoil Abraham must have felt, his heart heavy with sorrow, his hands trembling, yet his spirit resolute. He took his son to Mount Moriah, the place God had chosen for this profound test of faith. Isaac, unaware of the task at hand, innocently asked about the lamb for the offering. Abraham, in his wisdom, replied that God would provide. As Abraham raised his knife, ready to obey God's command, an angel of the Lord appeared. The angel stopped him, asserting that it was a test, and Abraham had proven his unwavering faith. Overwhelmed with relief, Abraham looked up to see a ram caught in a thicket. This ram was his offering, a substitute for his son. God had indeed provided. This story reveals Abraham's unquestionable faith and commitment. He was willing to give up what was most precious to him because he trusted in God's plan. His faith was not a passive acceptance, but an active trust, a trust that was willing to step into the unknown, into the uncomfortable, into the seemingly impossible. And what did Abraham gain from this severe test? A deeper understanding of God's character and a more intimate relationship with him. He witnessed firsthand God's provision and mercy. His faith, having been tested, emerged stronger and more resilient. Abraham's story is a powerful reminder that faith often involves stepping into the unknown, trusting that God is with us, and believing that He has a plan, even when we can't see it. It shows us that the most challenging tests can lead to profound spiritual growth and understanding. Abraham's faith withstood this test, leading to profound spiritual growth and understanding. Just as Abraham faced his test, we too encounter various tests in our daily lives. These trials often come without warning, appearing in our relationships, our careers, and our own personal development. They can take on many forms, from a challenging coworker who tests our patience, to a complex family dynamic that requires our understanding and compassion. Yet, each of these tests is an opportunity. They're a chance for us to demonstrate the virtues of patience, kindness, and perseverance. When we face a difficult coworker, we have the chance to show patience and understanding, even when we'd rather respond with frustration. When we're dealing with a complex family situation, it's an opportunity to show love and compassion, even when it's hard. And then there are the internal tests, the ones that come from within ourselves. These can be some of the most challenging tests of all. We might struggle with feelings of jealousy, impatience, or self-doubt. These emotions can test our faith in ourselves and our path. But again, these are opportunities. They're chances for us to face our weaknesses, learn from them, and grow stronger. It's crucial to remember that these tests are not punishments. They're not designed to make us suffer or to bring us down. Instead, they're trials, meant to lead us to invaluable spiritual gifts. They're designed to shape us, to forge us into better, more spiritually mature individuals. Every challenge we face is an opportunity to show our faith, to rely on our beliefs, and to draw strength from our spiritual journey. They're chances for us to grow, to learn, and to come closer to understanding our true purpose. So let's view these tests not as obstacles, but as opportunities. Let's see them not as hardships, but as chances for growth. Let's embrace them, learn from them, and use them to become the best versions of ourselves that we can be. These tests are not punishments, but trials meant to lead to invaluable spiritual gifts. Every challenge we face is an opportunity to stand firm in our faith and grow closer to God. Whether we're dealing with a demanding boss or overcoming personal struggles, these tests of faith are not meant to break us. Instead, they're designed to mold us into more resilient, spiritually mature individuals. Just imagine a piece of iron ore. It's rough, unrefined, and far from its potential. But when it's subjected to intense heat and pressure, it transforms into a beautiful, strong piece of steel. That's exactly what our challenges do for us. They strip away our imperfections and shape us into better versions of ourselves. Now let's talk about maintaining joy and peace in adversity. It's easy to let circumstances dictate our mood, but when we understand that life's trials are designed to refine us, we can approach them with a different mindset. Instead of succumbing to stress or frustration, we can find peace in the knowledge that these challenges are part of a larger plan for our spiritual growth. We can also turn our problems into opportunities for growth. For instance, a difficult coworker can be a chance to practice patience and kindness. A challenging family dynamic can teach us about forgiveness and unconditional love. An internal struggle with jealousy or impatience can lead us to cultivate gratitude and contentment. These opportunities for growth are not always comfortable, but they're invaluable. They teach us to stand firm in our faith, even when the world around us is shaking. They help us to grow closer to God, allowing us to better understand His plan for our lives. Remember, our faith is like a muscle. The more we use it, the stronger it gets. So let's embrace our challenges. Let's use them to grow stronger, wiser, and more spiritually mature. When we understand that life's trials are designed to refine us, we can approach them with a different mindset. Let's not just endure our trials, but learn from them, grow from them, and emerge from them as better versions of ourselves. And in doing so, let's bring ourselves closer to God and the purpose He has for us. To conclude, the trials we face are a crucial part of our spiritual journey. These trials, as we've discussed, are not arbitrary or punitive, but rather, they're divine opportunities for growth, character refinement, and spiritual deepening. The story of Abraham and Isaac beautifully illustrates how unwavering faith can withstand the most formidable of tests. Everyday life, too, is rife with opportunities to demonstrate our faith and resilience. Whether in our relationships, careers, or personal development, each challenge is an opportunity to exhibit qualities of strong character, like patience, kindness, and perseverance. The key takeaway is that these trials are not to be feared, but embraced as catalysts for spiritual growth and understanding. They're the tools God uses to mold us, to refine us, and to bring us closer to fulfilling our divine purpose. As we navigate these tests, remember to lean on our faith, trust in God's plan, and embrace the growth that comes from every challenge. If you found value in this video, consider subscribing to our channel to continue this spiritual journey together.